Hi, welcome to this brand new video. Very excited to share you with the new feature that we have come up is the AI widget, AI brain, and the AI stuff, right? So all in one AI bot almost like where you can, add them on your website and get it automated, almost like a chat, AI chat stuff that works for you. So how do you set up that? So coming up here, you'll need to come up here on settings first, and some of the configurations need to be done from settings also. So coming up here on settings, you click here on App Store, right? Coming down, you'll find fourth option as connect LLMs, right? So you'll need to connect it, click here on connect, and you'll need to select OpenAI ChatGPT. So you'll need to click here. So it will ask you for an API key. So where will you get the API keys from? So here down, you'll see get your API key from OpenAI platform. So you just click on that, okay, and it will open a different platforms for you. Okay, I'll just log in into the account. Okay, so I have just logged in into the account, and it will give you the screen. So you can just click here on create new secret key. Okay, and once you have created, you can just copy the link, and you can click here on done. Coming up here, you can just enter the API key here, and you can just test it from here. Okay, so the verification also done, API key is also valid, and you're good to go. Move ahead with that. You click here on next. Okay, and it will open up so many chat GPTs or OpenAI chatbots for you, right? So you can go with any of them you're comfortable with. Most preferables are the GPT-4o bots are more reliable and good ones, right? So GPT-4o mini, and this GPT-4o, we'll also make one video on which bots are good and you can go with, right? Because there are additional charges for this also on OpenAI, and we'll also make a dedicated video on it soon also. But as of now, you can go with any one. So I'll just go with GPT-4o mini. I'll just select it, and I just click here on connect. You can select as many as you want, right? So I'll just go with GPT-4o mini, and I've also selected here one TTS. No, I don't want that. I can go with GPT 4.1 mini. So 4o mini and 4.1 mini. So I can just deselect this and click here on connect. Okay, so this is done. I have connected my LLMs. So once done, after this, you'll need to come up here on AI Brain. The next step is to, you know, give your chatbot the knowledge of the system of whatever you want to do it, right? So coming up here, you click here on AI Brain. Okay, so there's one more warning here that AI Brain, it's in beta version. So as a beta feature, AI responses may occasionally contain inaccuracies. We recommend reviewing and validating important information. Okay, so here, what does it tell you? It's as it is in beta version, so the responses by might be inaccurate. Sorry, the responses might not be accurate. Okay, so we are still working and will always obviously improve all that. How do you add knowledge, and what will it help you with? Like whatever questions your end users are going to ask based on the website or anything, you can add all that knowledge here beforehand. So you click here on add, and here you have three types of knowledge: memory, FAQs, and links. Okay, so in the memory, you can just write down the answers, like in detailed answers, right? Like for pricings, you can do right, like if any of your end user is going to ask about the pricing, like how much you are going to charge for this, so you can write down the answers for it, right? Like very in detail. So I'll just copy some of the text from ChatGPT only. So I've just copied some of the text from ChatGPT. I'll just go down and I click here on add. Okay, So it will add my knowledge, like here are the monthly charges startup plan. So anyone asking for a monthly charge or something, I can, this chat GPT, this bot will give them this with the answers. Okay, you click here on add, you can come down to FAQs, right? So if anyone asking for your written policies, you can write it down here, you can provide them also the link, right? So you can write the question here, give me, what are your written policies, what are your written policies. Okay, and you can give the answers for it, right? So whatever questions they are asking, you can answer it here. You can just give them answer you want to you know give it through the chatbot. So you can just write down the answer, or maybe you can just copy. Okay, I've just copied the policies and I've just noted down, and I can click here on add FAQs. So if I also have the links for it, I can also provide them the links. So whatever written policy links I want to give them, I can give them. Yes, definitely I can add the link titles and even the link, right? So here if you can see a personal use only. So if you want to use internally this, you can even switch on this and you can click the add link, so it will only be used for personal, right? Other than that, you can even filter the knowledge base you have added, right? Only the memory, if you want to see, you can apply it, it will only show you the memory. So one memory we have added, and it has just showed me one memory, right? If I want to just see the FAQs, I can see the FAQs. Okay, and if I want to see the privacy type, all private public, I can just see it from here in the date range, and I can filter the knowledge base. So even if I want to edit this in meantime, in future I want to edit this, so I just click here and I just come down here and I can just edit it. Okay, and I can save changes. So it will just save the changes from here, and this is how you can add knowledge to your uh, the chatbot, right? Once done, this is done, then what do? You come up here on staff. Okay, you'll also need to add them as a staff. Okay, until then you won't be able to use it in your AI widget, so just make sure you have added them as a staff here. Okay, so you click here on add staff. Here you'll see two pop-ups, one is human staff, one is AI staff. So you click here on AI staff, you can just name that AI staff. You can name it as staff 3, we can name it as staff 4 actually. You can give their email, right? Staff 4 at gmail.com, we can say. Okay, you can just write down the number also. So maybe in future we can add an option like we can send automated emails and WhatsApp messages through this given phone numbers. You can choose their profile also if you want to, right? You can just choose it from here, and coming down if you want your AI brain, right? I mean, the whatever knowledge base you have added, they can access it. We'll add more permissions on this. As of now, it's all knowledge base items. So we'll be adding more permissions, like they can only it will be picking up the knowledge base we have given in that FAQs, right? If you just want to share them with the only links, right? So we'll be adding more permissions here, so you can work efficiently on that. So if your bots, if you're expecting your bots to add only give links, provided links that you have given, so we'll add more permissions here, right? So coming down here, it is communication tone. You want to go friendly, warm, approachable, or professional, formal, and business like. So if you want to go in a friendly tone, you can go with this friendly tone also. Message length, you can go with short, medium, long, right? So I want to go with short, right? The answer should be in a short description. Like primary goal, you can set primary goals, like to handle your clients or get appointment bookings, or what is the primary goal of this bot to handle all the clients, right? So we can just set as handle, right? Coming down, you can just define their personality and give them instructions whatever they need to be taken care with. You can say maintain a friendly tone and try to give them reliable answers, right? So these are some instructions for my AI chatbot. Coming down, any specific instructions like uh, do not provide any external info, right? So anyways, it won't provide any external info. It will only provide from the knowledge base only. Yes, you have given them the knowledge base, it will provide from there only, definitely. Just an instruction, right? So here you can select the AI model, right? So we had selected two AI models, so I want to go with GPT 4o mini, right? So I can just select and create AI stuff. So this is how I can create my AI stuff. It has been created, and if even if I want to edit, I can edit, okay, from here. And if I want to switch off it or have some maintenance on it, I can switch it off from here. The status is currently online, okay. So there it will be always online. If I don't want them to access it, I can just switch off the status from here, right? Any maintenance going on, then you can do it from here, right? Once done, you're ready to go with your AI widget. You can just go back from here. Okay, so the fourth step is to create your AI widget. You will find it in lead generation. Okay, so here chat widget, you come up, click here on dashboard. Okay, so once you click here on new widget to create your widget, you can just name it as you can name your widget, right? New test. Okay, we can name it. We can just give a short description or anything. Not required, it's not mandatory. If you want to give them just for reference, like you might add 4 to 5 widget or 6 widgets, so any of your new upcoming staff should know what this particular widget does, right? So you can add a description on it, right? So this is an AI chat bot with all knowledge, right? Okay, you can just select this stuff. Okay, you can assign staff members like AI. You have to select here staff for AI staff, right? And the status needs to be activated, and you can click here on next. Okay, once done, so this is the chat preview. So whenever you will add the chat widget there on your website, it's a preview of this, right? So you can just name it here. So your company name, it will reflect here. So you can just see the preview whenever you're making changes. We can say my new company, right? So it is reflecting here, see, on the chat. Okay, if I want to name it as support agent, no, support AI chat. Okay, so it has reflected here. Just see to it. So whatever changes you're making, it is reflecting here. You can upload their logo also, and it will reflect here, right? It will change here, and you can upload their logo in the URL form as of now. Okay, so you can upload it here. If not, if you don't want to, you can just click here on next. Okay, so you can even choose the color platings, whatever color you want to go with, right? You can even give your own customized color. Okay, let's just pick up some color from here. So we'll just copy it from here and coming up, can just paste it. Yeah. So this, yes. So it is in grading only, right? It goes from dark to light color from left to right. Yes. So you can change the icon from here. Okay. Where does this icon come up? We'll just close this preview. So the icons will come up here on your AI this widget, right? It is coming here, right? So this one, it comes up here, right? So I want to go with this, and this color also. This color also doesn't look, it looks very lighter. Let me just pick up some dark color. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, and okay, we can even do it from here also. So if you want, you can do it from here. Yes, this looks good. This looks good. We can go, show chat prompt. Okay, so what does that mean? This is the chat prompt. Okay, here there have a text question. You can just switch it off if you don't want to. If you want to, you can just switch it on from here, and you can just write down the questions you want to. Right? We can say it as, please enter and please enter all your questions here. Okay, so it will come up here. Please enter all your questions here. Right, if whatever you want to write in the pop-up, you can just write it from here. Okay, if you want your widget to be in bottom left, bottom right, you can just choose from here. So I want it in bottom right only, default. Okay, and welcome message. So whatever questions they give you, first of all, what welcome message should go, right? Hi there, how can I help you today? No, we can go with help you as of now. Okay, so whatever welcome message I have set, it will send them whenever they text the chatbot first. Okay, fallback message. So anytime if the services are down, right? Services in the sense, if your bot is under maintenance, and if you want to send them a fallback message, or if the status is inactive and you want to send them the fallback message, you can set a fallback message from here for them, right? So there are three more options: show user status online. So the status online, meaning that here it will show online. If you don't want to show them the status, you can switch it off from here. Show message status, show read receipt, and so almost like that, whenever you send the message, the chatbot seems to be like typing. So that status, if you want to show agent icon here, display agent avatar in head here, this one, right? And wait, I'll just show you the preview here. Okay, okay, let's just start. And hi there, how can I help you? And this is that header, this one, agent icon. If I switch it off, it won't show here. See, it has disappeared. Hi. Okay, so absolutely, I'm on it right away. So this is not accordingly to the knowledge base, definitely, because we haven't added anything on the knowledge base regarding this. So you can add everything on the knowledge base, expected questions, answers, whatever expected you have it from your end users, you can add it there, and it will show, right? So hi. Okay, again it is showing. See that typing thing, right? The typing, if you want to switch it off here, you can do it from here. So what will it do? Hi. Okay, so this is how you can uh, have that. This is just a preview as of now. Okay, you can move ahead with that. Let's just switch it on everything, and we can click here on next. Okay, so as of now, name, email is mandatory. Okay, and if you want phone numbers also, you can tick mark from here. So name, email, and phone numbers will be mandatory. As of now, let's just go with name and email. Okay, you click here on next, and then you can just switch on your business hours. What are the business hours of the working of your staff, right? So AI staff is all time open, but in future also we'll be adding the normal staff also to be added in the chat widget. So you can set working hours from here. So as of now, you can switch it off, and you can finish your configurations. Once done, you can it will just create your chat widget first. Okay, so with the ID, status, and everything created, if you want to see the preview, you can just see the preview from here of the chat widget, right? So from here it will show you the preview. Okay, and you can come back, you can get the code, settings, edit and delete. Okay, whatever settings you want to update, you can update it from here, from scratch. Okay, and if you want to edit something, yes, definitely you can edit it. Okay, so the description and widget name, whatever you want to edit, you want to change the stuff, you can change it from here. Right, so you can, if you want to delete, you can delete. Okay, so how do you use on your website? So here we have the get code option. You can just copy this, copy to clipboard, and this particular code you have copied, you can even use it in your external websites, like if you have it on WordPress, FlexiFunnels, wherever you have your external website, you can use it there. You can embed the code that you have copied from here. I'll just show you for the websites or landing pages you have made it here in the system. Okay, so here we have lead come up here on lead generation only, sorry. Okay, here on the sites you can click here on builder. Okay, once it's done, let's suppose you want to do it in this SaaS website 3. So you just click here on SaaS website 3, click here on settings. Okay, let me just show you the first preview if before it was not added. Okay, so we'll just directly see the preview only. Okay, so it is not added somewhere else here. Okay, you can't see anything here, right? So you click here on this settings. Okay, coming down on settings, you add it here in the body tracking code. Okay, once done, click here on update. Okay, you can just write down in the body tracking code. So just make sure everything is perfect here. So whatever code you have copied, the same you have to paste it here. With the ID also, it will show, right? So you have an idea which chatbot or chat widget you have used it here. Okay, so you can compare the ID from here to this chat widget. Okay, once done, I'll just refresh my screen from here. Okay, so the chatbot has appeared. Please enter all your questions here. We can just enter it. Yes, and I can just name myself Vraj and vraj@gmail.com. Okay, I can start my chat. Okay, so this is how you can add your AI widget from here, right? So as of now, you can add it on your landing pages and any external websites or any website you have built it here. From here, you can add it and you can use it efficiently, right? So that's all for the video. Thank you.